All right, guys, today is a huge day. We have 3 Lamborghinis coming back here to the HQ. We're gonna head over to Gintani to pick up the SVJ. Should be good to go. We're gonna go pick that thing up today. But first, we're gonna have to wait for Plycar to drop off the Mercy and the Squadra.
They're here. They're here. They're here.
They're here right now?
Yeah, they're outside.
All right, let's go. That's right, guys. They are back. The Squadra Corsa and the Mercy are both back here now at the HQ after a 3,000-mile trip on the East Coast. I'm pretty interested to see how beat up these cars are. Obviously, we haven't seen them the whole time. It was just Dave and Damon and their better halves. I know that the Mercy had some issues. Dave didn't really say much about the Squadra, but later on, we're gonna have to obviously go through these cars, check them out, and make sure they're all good to go, because that is a lot of miles to put on a supercar. Oh man. It definitely looks like Dave was driving this car. Got some red 40, some M&Ms over here. Sheesh. That's gonna need to get cleaned up. Well, here's the Mercy, fired up. Still sounds good. The back of the car, the white is not white anymore. It is like yellow from being burned from all of the heat coming off the exhaust. Probably some flames as well. Like got to rewrap that whole section.
That's 3,000 miles of carbon buildup already.
Yeah, it's not carbon. That's just like discoloration from the heat.
World's first championship white Murcielago.
Man, championship white is so gross.
Hey!
The interior in this car is still surprisingly clean. Honestly, I thought it was going to be way worse after 3,000 miles on the road, and they got food poisoning and all of that drama. So this one's not too bad, but Dave's car it's wrecked. I don't know if he was leading the pack the whole time or he just found every single bug that was out there on the road. It is completely covered in dead bugs, and then there's a bunch of confetti in the front grille as well. The interior is super dirty. Man, Josh is gonna have some work cut out for him. He's gonna detail these things. It's probably gonna take all day. Overall, the cars look okay. They're starting up, they drove off the trailer, they drove fine pulling into the shop. Obviously they're filthy. We're gonna need to do a complete service on them, get them up on the racks, change the fluids, check everything out, but that's not important right now. Right now, we have to head over to Gintani and go pick up the SVJ. All right, so I don't know exactly what's going on with this thing. The rear of the car is completely slammed. I'm gonna fire this thing up and head out.
We're picking up the SVJ. Are you pumped?
A little bit. I'm excited to hopefully see that car being good and ready to go.
What do you mean hopefully?
I feel a little skeptical, I'm not gonna lie.
About what?
Alex's used transmission.
I'm not worried about the transmission at all.
Wait, what are you worried about?
I'm worried that it's not the transmission that's bad and something else is bad, and it's gonna have the same problem.
Like an ECU or something?
I have no idea, because I don't know those cars at all. But I'm really nervous because I have to drive that thing back. I've never driven the SVJ before.
I forgot about that part.
And it's like, what, $700,000 car or something crazy. And if that thing gets stuck, like, on the freeway or something on the way back,
Don't worry, I'll block for you at the van.
Yeah. I'd love to get that car back, and I hope it's fixed. But if it's not, I'm like, of course I gotta be the one to go up there. Not even like Alex's old shop in Van Nuys is like so far away. It's an hour and a half if there's no traffic.
No traffic.
Yo, Tim, what are you doing? I've been looking for you.
I'm just packaging some torches for Tim's torches.
No, these are our torches.
No, these are mine, these are mine.
No, they're literally, were on the shelf a minute ago.
I gotta burn the evidence. What torches? What torches?
Tim, there's a better way to save money when you're trying to sell stuff online, and that's not by stealing the products.
How? Shipping's so expensive.
It is not expensive with ShipStation. Guys, don't do shipping the old-fashioned way. Use ShipStation. It's gonna save you a ton of headaches. With their dashboard, you can manage all your orders, you can print labels, you can track everything, and customer service is a breeze. Tim, let me show you how easy this is. With ShipStation, you can effortlessly import orders from everywhere you sell online with shipping configurations automatically applied. With ShipStation, you can scale your business, reduce warehouse costs, and save thousands on shipping. Reliable enterprise solutions and discounts up to 89% off UPS, DHL Express, and USPS rates. With ShipStation, over 130,000 companies have grown their e-commerce business, and 98% of companies that stick with ShipStation for a year become customers for life. Work less and ship more with ShipStation, the innovative tool that helps turn your shipping challenges into opportunities for growth. Go to shipstation.com/DDE to sign up for your free 60-day trial. That's shipstation.com/DDE. Having to manage all the logistics of an online store is an absolute nightmare. Thanks to ShipStation, it doesn't have to be. Is that my car?
Yeah.
You're selling my car?
Yeah.
What? Are you using ShipStation at least?
I am.
Well, that's all right. Carry on. When they were on the Gumball Rally in the UK, the SVJ had some issues where it would go into gear and get locked in gear and not move, or pop into neutral and not move. I don't even know exactly what was going on because I wasn't there. So they had Lamborghini of London do a bunch of work to the car. They thought that they fixed it. They shipped it back. It got back here. The first day it was back, Damon was driving it. Again, it got stuck. Now they're changing the transmission in hopes that it's the transmission that's bad. I don't know if that's what it is. It could be electronics, it could be something else. I don't know the car very well at all. It's not done yet. It's getting buttoned up right now. Alex has not test driven the car yet, which means I'm probably just gonna be the first one to jump in it and drive it and hope for the best. And all of this has to happen. The car has to be done. It has to be working properly because we have to take it to PFS. They have to change the livery completely, and then the car has to get shipped out to Vietnam for the next Gumball Rally, and that's not even 2 weeks away. So there's so much that has to happen, and everything has to fall in place just right for it to work out. So a lot of stress.
There, I lost you there.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so they said the car isn't done yet. So basically, the rear of the car is apart, and they haven't test driven it yet.
But if we're not going to bring the SVJ, by end of the day, I need to have alternative vehicle to bring. Which, if you look at our fleet right now, I don't know what we bring. Everything's broken.
Yeah.
So either David has to go buy a car from August today, or I mean, we roll the dice in the SVJ. But that car's getting picked up onto a container on the 24th of this month. There's no pressure. There's no pressure except lots of pressure.
Yeah, exactly. It's 11 o'clock right now in the morning, and the traffic is this bad. Sitting in traffic with that car, with those issues, I'm not looking forward to that. Did I mention this before? The car has to go to PFS, get the complete livery redone. We're already 4 days late. It was supposed to be there 4 days ago. So many things are just gonna have to fall in place for this to work out. Right now, I'm pretty skeptical. Well, we put Dave's car in the right spot.
That's hilarious. We have arrived.
See what's going on.
Oh wait, that's the whole back of that SVJ. Never mind.
Oh, it is not ready. Well, there's a 720 with no engine in it. They can't take that car to Gumball.
The SVJ looks like it's not really close to ready, to be
Not
honest.
exactly ready to be driven back.
Ah, interesting. Is that it? It's the old one, not the new one, right?
I don't know. Is it for this car? Is it for another? I don't know. Nobody's home. The engine is out.
Have you seen any pictures of it since it's come out?
No, there's Milky. This is it. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can see like the flame right here is going past that edge. It's supposed to have this like Teflon kind of material on it, and it's all gone, and it's literally
Those two cylinders are completely gone.
all the way around.
Wow.
That's pretty crazy.
Yep. Needs a rebuild.
That makes sense why it was smoking now.
Yeah.
At least from what you can see up here, the pistons look good. They're getting nice and steam washed.
Cylinders actually look okay, but there's no like scoring, but they could be out of round.
Yeah.
Look at all this, like this is all like
body shop dust.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Engines love eating body shop dust.
More money, more money, more money.
No
No
problem.
problems.
I'll put a nice boom boom pop, put a boom boom pop for you, and then we can go cruise around LA and go get some dinner and fart in it together while we hold hands. No, I'm more important than your attorney. That ain't only gonna take money from you, motherfucker. I'll give you money, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I love you back.
All right, it's all back together.
Moment of truth. Hopefully, we're good.
I don't think we're supposed to do that, right?
I don't know.
I don't know, who cares, right?
You too.
Another day, another dollar,
Another car.
hour,
Another car.
Oh, is that what you're trying to do to me?
I'm not doing it.
So how are these guys getting back?
Don't shoot the messenger.
You gonna strap this guy's
No, we
in
got
the room?
the
We got the van.
Oh, so you guys set me up. No way, what a setup. This drives you with the Bentley.
You didn't know?
No.
So now you know. So the Bentley needs some of your magic.
Oh my
It
God,
needs
bro,
a
I
flame
just got
tune.
back
We'll
from
pick
not
it up
sleeping
tomorrow.
for 6 days. Tomorrow. Okay.
But really, tomorrow will be done, yeah.
I mean, if no, tomorrow.
I mean, no.
Yeah, I should
Of
be able to.
course
I
not,
should
of
probably
course
get it done by tomorrow. By the end of the day, I should be able to get it done.
Cool, just in time.
You're driving that car back?
Yeah, I guess I've never driven it
So
before.
it's on you.
It's on me. So what did it do? Like, when does it do it? So I know at least what to.
I don't know. Damon said that it doesn't when it gets hot or when you're driving
Like
around
sitting in
normally
traffic.
and stuff. So you're gonna have a great time right
Yeah,
now.
let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Let's look at this.
You have
one
like
now.
a 2-hour, 40-minute drive.
Well, right now it's saying 2 hours 27 minutes. That's right now, right? Only gonna get worse. So
Well, I'm sorry. It took a little longer than before because I looked inside and the pilot bearing looked a little worn. So I wanted to
Need
put a
to
new.
get done.
Yeah, and if you replace the pilot bearing, you need to replace the bolts for the flywheel, and sometimes they don't have this stock.
Yeah.
And we have to order new transmission bolts because they're all aluminum.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah.
by the time all that crap came in, it wasn't in stock, so it took a little longer, but it's done.
All right.
Now you get out of here.
I hope it works.
And leave me alone. And hope it works. Hope they don't get stuck. Hey man, I didn't diagnose this, but I told you what the fix is. If it
Yeah.
does get messed up,
Yeah.
and you could do that yourself.
Well, I'm not. I hope I won't have to call you on the side of the road
no,
asking you how to
I hope
fix
not.
it.
But there's always tow masters for that. You can hit up Avo. He'll come in his Gucci flip flops
Yep.
and strap that.
We love you, Avo. I just hope this isn't the time when
No,
we
no,
need to
no.
call
I
you.
don't think so. I think it'll be
hope
fine, man. I think that thing is leaking internally. So
What's going on with this car right here?
That car's It looks good though. Look how high it is.
Dude, look how good it is.
We're actually modding it. It's going to be an off-road McLaren now.
the
Baja.
Moon Rover.
Baja, yeah. We ordered King shocks. We're going to pick it up a little bit.
Hell yeah.
See Damon and Dave.
Get to put some 33s on it.
Good idea,
Yeah,
huh?
Yeah.
You guys don't have a car like that.
No.
Maybe we can start another
I
project.
mean, they're selling the Hummer, so we don't have anything off road
Yep.
now.
Damn, that sucks. Nothing to hum on, huh?
Nothing to hum on.
That sucks.
Nope.
This car got to get fixed. So the engine is going to get rebuilt, and that's the only thing we could possibly do to it.
Yep.
It's fried the head gasket, so they're gone.
Toast.
Dead toast. So the thing is with that car, as I said earlier, we don't know how the bore looks until we take the pistons and everything out. So we got to measure that, make sure it's not oval. If it is, then we're gonna have to drop in new sleeves. Mike knows how it goes, so he can explain everything to you guys later on. Since you don't understand what's going on, Mark.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, a lot of work.
But anyway, so that 993, that's yours?
Yeah, that's 1 hour right there.
You want to trade me for my...
No, that car doesn't go anywhere. 2 years ago, we took that car to Texas 2K just to drive around, and I think it got more attention than any other car at Texas 2K, and I got offered $350,000 for that car, and the guy wouldn't stop calling me for like 6 months.
Real
And I
quick,
didn't-
let's walk over to the car.
And I didn't sell it, so
Why not?
this car is not for sale. It's not going anywhere. This car is a special car for me and my buddy Chris, and we love it, and we have a full Cybex standalone going in it. It's got a 3.8 liter Protomotive built motor, turbos.
Yeah.
It should make like 600-700 horsepower. It's just perfect, you know?
Yeah.
We love the color, we love the car, and it's hard to find them, especially clean ones.
And it's a
So-
993, right?
Yeah, and it's a 993, so it's not going anywhere. Another 993 that we're building, my other car, which is a full GT2 conversion. We got all the parts from Germany. It's actually made by the company that bought all the molds from Porsche.
Yeah.
From the original molds for the GT2.
Yep.
So we're doing that one. That one's gonna be closer to like 800 to 1,000 wheel. You did a billet crank, billet heads, Cybex, big turbos, air to liquid intercoolers. That thing's gonna be nuts. So that's the replacement for my black 993 that got totaled.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's gonna be pretty bad. 993s are probably my favorite car. It'll be my son's first car once he starts driving. So
Don't not his first car.
what?
Because remember when you were 16?
Yeah.
Don't give a 16-year-old kid an 800 horsepower Porsche.
No, that's not gonna be his first car. Jesus Christ, not that
first
one.
car.
No, I'll buy another one.
Okay, but
I'm gonna buy
him
two more. I'm gonna buy two more 993s. No, it's gonna look like a GT2. I'll do a full GT2 conversion, the body wise. It's gonna have an NA motor that makes 240
There you go.
horsepower.
Okay,
That's
okay,
it.
okay, okay.
You know, the thing is, like, all these young kids now, you know, the parents buy them brand new Turbo S's and all these
How old's
crazy
your kid?
cars.
So
We're got
so
11 years.
In 11 years, most
Yeah.
kids won't even be driving.
Yeah,
Like realistically.
that's pretty sad.
Right? It's crazy.
Yeah, they're gonna ride around in that
They
Civic
do
Jaguar
Ubers
car.
and- yeah, exactly. Like
Bro,
driverless cars.
You know how many of those cars there are in Arizona? People are just driving around in this Jaguar that's driving them around. There's nobody in the car.
Nothing.
I'm like, bro, I'd have a straight up panic attack in that. No way I could sit in one of those cars. But dude, they're all over the place, bro.
Yeah.
All over the place. It's the funniest shit. You see some boner in the back.
I love you. I'm gonna get on the road, and I hope that we make it back.
I think you guys will be fine. And if you're not, just make this push. It'll be good.
I'll call you.
Later, buddy. I'll see you, buddy. Don't do that.
how big of flames are we getting from the Bentley?
I mean, there's a big flamer driving it, so it's got to be pretty big.
You gotta match the level.
Yeah, you gotta match Dave's level of being a flame.
You see the thing in the back, Alex?
What is that? Can I actually connect that?
Yeah.
Huh?
Two foggers. Like 50 each. I know. We didn't. I know it.
But it's in the plenum? Yes. No, it's not. Yes. Shut up. Yes. Show me.
Yo, I'm not gonna take all the plastic. We're gonna go sit in traffic.
Is it really in there?
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right. I'll see you guys. Dave, I might blow up your car.
All right, Mike, how you feeling?
Not great, but we're gonna do this. Like worst case scenario, we're gonna go sit in traffic right now for at least 2.5 hours, probably 3 hours, maybe more, in a car that has not even gotten test driven. They literally just pulled it out of the shop and parked it here. So, well, let's go.
Next question, does it have gas?
Probably not.
Mike, first time in the SVJ.
First time driving. I rode with Damon once. So let me figure out how to drive this thing.
The seatbelt's on your left.
There we go. All right, click.
There you go.
All right,
That's important.
gear. All right. What's that gear warning light?
That's like your engine light.
So transmission code, basically.
Maybe you just haven't driven it yet.
Let me ask Alex real quick. I don't need to get on the road, start driving, and then go. Oh, that light? Oh, dude, you didn't tell me it was that light.
That means the car
That means-
explodes.
Well, I mean, I didn't even get out of the parking lot yet. Okay, I'll pull it in. He's like, oh, it's on. He's like, bring it in. Gear lights on. Yeah. Yep. So Alex, like, bring it back in, check it out. But yeah, we need to get on the road like ASAP. Yesterday. We don't even know if this thing is gonna work.
Yeah, it might not make it to PFS.
Yeah.
That is, I was wondering why you guys were like fiddling with it a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, well, first I'd never driven the car before, so I was just kind of like seeing where everything is.
Yeah, getting your bearings.
Yeah, and then, I mean, I saw the light on the dash.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, what's that mean? And then I drove up there and back just to make sure it shifted. Like,
Yeah.
I got it into third. I mean, we're doing 20 miles an hour. So.
And it's still relatively cold.
I don't know. I mean, it was warmed up for a while, but yeah, gear oil and stuff is probably
It's not
cold.
hot, yeah. I don't think there's a quick fix for this. We will just barely be late if we left now.
Right now, and traffic didn't get any worse. Yeah. And we didn't have any issues. And if there's gas in it, because I didn't check that yet.
getting solid numbers down.
He's clearing all the codes. There are a lot of codes in this thing. So just going through the menus and just clearing them out. So hopefully that'll do the trick and we won't get that transmission warning light back on there. So codes have been cleared. We'll see what happens. Pull out into some serious traffic right now. Not looking forward to this. Malfunction already. It went into third, and then it stalled there. It wouldn't do anything, and then it went back into second.
This route avoids slowdowns 9457. Head northwest on West Easy Street, then make a U-turn.
Second to fifth on its own. Up to third, it went to fourth. God. Dude, not even a block down the street.
Continue for half a mile.
Alex said he reset everything again because all the codes came back up, but he also reset the, I think he said the adaptive learning for the transmission. So I don't know. I don't see how changing the transmission, I feel like the gear should work the same. I don't know why it would need to be reset completely. Hopefully that fixes it, but I have no idea right now. He's gonna go out and do a quick test drive. We didn't even get like a quarter mile before it started having issues.
We just left the driveway.
Just literally like, pulled out of the driveway second, and then third, and then that was it. And then coming back, it went from second to fifth. Like, there's something seriously wrong. So we'll see if it's just an electronics thing, but I don't know how shifting into the wrong gear is, that's not good.
We got here pretty early because we were expecting to get that car, drive all the way to PFS, and get it wrapped up, but now it's 4 o'clock. PFS is gonna be closed by the time we get there. It doesn't look like we're really making any progress. I know Alex is in it now, the wizard. I don't know, I'm a little skeptical because you guys only made it literally out of the driveway. So hopefully Alex gets further than that, but then even then, there's a chance of, what if we get on the freeway and then it happens? Do we turn around? Do we just send it to PFS? Because not only do we have to be at PFS, there's still the whole, is it gonna make it to Gumball?
Now, but it stopped again?
Yeah, it stopped. It just throws itself into neutral and just stops.
Awesome.
Same issue.
All right, well, we're gonna head back.
I'm gonna work on it, see what's going on, I'll call you.
All right, man. Thank you.
Okay, bro.
All right, bye. Well, the only good news is that it didn't break down on me. Otherwise, what a day.
What was I saying earlier?
Let's get in the car.
Remember what I was saying about what if we got on the freeway and it broke? Luckily it broke on Alex. So
That's why I was like, no, dude, you test drive it. Like, dude, I've never even driven an Aventador before. And he's like, yeah, just go, like, see what it's doing. Like, whatever it's doing isn't right. So you tell me what it's doing. And then he reset everything, and then it died. Like, he hasn't even been gone for like 3 minutes.
why is Mike all the way in the back?
Take me to my destination, sir, please. Thank you.
Alex is behind us.
Wait, he's flagging us down.
Okay. Wait, where are you going?
What?
What's up?
You can't get out, bro. You can't get out of the...
Let him out. Oh my God.
Leave that part out until I go bleed this thing again, because right now it's okay. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, driving a bit. So there's something wrong with the audio. He literally pulls like around the corner and goes less than 100 yards, and the car dies again. Back to neutral. Hazard lights come on. It's not fixed. I gotta get a hold of Dave. I tried to call him right now. He is not available at the moment, so I'll wait for him to call me back. This is critical because Dave has to fill out the paperwork and submit it today, so they have it for tomorrow morning, and that is like when the car has to be listed as the car that's going into the container that's gonna get shipped to Gumball. So SVJ is not working, and the other issue is that it had to go to PFS to get wrapped, so I gotta call Jason right now and let him know, because I don't want them to have to stay late for absolutely no reason. The car is not working, so it is not coming to you guys today. All right, man. I just want to let you know so you guys aren't sitting there waiting for the car. All right, man. Thank you. Okay. All right, bye. Just everything is like not falling in place, so it's not looking good. Hey, well, I wish I was calling you with good news, but I do not have any good news for you. SVJ has the same exact problem that it's had for the last year. Still, even after
putting a brand new transmission in it?
Yep. Yep.
Bro, is this a Mike Essa trying to prank Damon Fryer? Because it ain't gonna work, dude. I wish it was, but I'm in the back seat of the van right now, and I'm not driving the SVJ back to PFS right now. So they were still finishing the car. So we did the Hail Mary, let's go and hope that they get it done and it works. Drove out here hoping that we could get there by noon and then leave at 1 and then get to PFS. That didn't happen. 3 o'clock, the car's off the lift, it's running, but the transmission error light's on. Cleared those codes. I drove it down the street in automatic mode, first gear, second gear. It went into third, but it like stalled. It like stayed in third without any real throttle. Like, that's weird. I got off the gas, got back on the gas, and went down to second. I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. And then I turned around and started heading back to Alex's shop, and this time I was using the paddle. So first gear, second gear, go to click third, and it goes to fifth gear. And I'm like, what the? This is not right. Pull back in to Alex's shop. He goes in, he clears all the adaptations. Basically, it's the learning side of the transmission control unit. So it learns all the gears. I'm like, that can't be it. Can't be it, right? So he clears it all. And then I'm like, Alex, you drive the car. I've never even driven an SVJ before, or any Aventor, right? Like, you drive the car, Alex. Let me jump in here for 1 sec so you can continue your story afterwards. But
Yeah.
what it was doing to you, it has never done to me. That is not the issue with my car. My car drives perfectly fine, and then if you slow down and you get on third or second gear, it goes into neutral. It will not go into gear. You pull over, you let it cool off for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then it goes back into gear and drives perfectly fine. It does not do the jumping around thing or the third gear weird thing. It doesn't do any of that stuff you just explained. That's all new.
Yeah, so maybe that's the learning side of things, but I didn't drive the car after that, right? That was like a quarter mile down the street, turn around, a quarter mile back into Gintani. So he drives the car, he goes down the street, and like 3 or 4 minutes later, he calls me and he's like, it did it again, it's in neutral. We're sitting here waiting for it to cool down enough to get it going. So we jump in the van, we leave, and he must have gotten it going. He sees us, he pulls up behind us, and then he's like, I think it's fixed, bro. I think it's all good now, I think. Like, we'll drive it a little bit more. We see him pull, he turns right, and he doesn't even make it 100 yards, and the car is on the side of the road, hazard lights come on.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't, you don't do all that work and then it fixes itself. It either works or it doesn't work.
Yeah, exactly, and it is not working.
Wow. So it's not the transmission?
Apparently not.
Okay, well that's suck. I need to get on the phone with Alex and try to come up with a plan. Thanks for going there.
Yeah, no problem, man.
It's a bummer that the SVJ is down, but also the 720 is also still down. Like, the engine is still at Alex's shop and it needs a full rebuild, which is getting built outside of his shop. So that's not really looking good as a backup plan. I don't think it is a backup plan anymore. So what else is there, really? It would have been sick to have the SVJ go again just because it's been the car, but also it would have been cool to have the 720 go to Gumball. But, well, we'll have to see what the other options are.
We're back at the shop. The SVJ is still at Gintani's shop. I don't know what's gonna happen.